All right, let's get volume here. No way it's going to like touch it and then come. All right, got filled. Stop loss for me is low of candle low right here. Let's actually get something. TP is literally really tight. It's going to be at 19,143. I'll do 19,144. Move my stop up a little bit to 19,109. Moving my stop up now to 19,113. Now break even stop. At break even stop, guys. If this wants to come all the way back down and stop me out, I don't care. But do you guys see this, right? I'm on the 1 minute time frame. Look at this. We push, but the next candle is so weak. All right, there we go. Come on. Give us something. There we go. There we go. I'm out. Finally hit something, dude. So what's up, guys? I just showed you guys the actual live trade that I took that made me that $500 profit. So let me go ahead and break down what that trade was, how I was able to identify that, and break it down step by step. So the first thing that I saw, if we go on over here, is market. First thing I always tell you guys is what is the trend? What is the overall direction of the market? And the market moves in three ways: higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, lower highs, and consolidation. So obviously what is happening in this area, we are obviously overall in an uptrend. We're making higher highs, higher lows, lower and higher lows, right? So we can see here's a low, higher low, higher low, higher low, high, higher high, and higher high, right? So I'm looking for a long position. So when you guys saw the recorded trade, we were currently right here. And I said, okay, if we can break above this high, I will most likely get out at next break, which actually I got out at 19,138 on the recording. And how did I know to actually get out right here? And then we quickly sold off very aggressively. Well, that's where the bigger time frames come into play, and how we actually can identify that is by going to see the previous past levels. So if I go to a bigger time frame, here's the 1 hour, and we can see, actually let me go to a 30-minute. I think that'll help you guys a little better here. And we can zoom in here. This was the highest point that we touched, and we actually see that my algo says we have a trend that touched to a T before we sold right off. And if we actually move on over to right here, we can see that all these areas is what? Resistance. So when we hit these key levels of interest, what's going to happen? Sellers step into the market and push price down. And that's how I knew to get out at that level. A quick scalp. Again, it was only a $500 move, but a $500 move in less than 2 minutes, I think is a pretty nice trade. And that's exactly how I broke it down. Again, later in the day, you guys can see that we just sold off, and now we're just in really bad consolidation. Because of that, we took 1 or 2 trades a day. We finished, and now we just step off, walk away, and enjoy the rest of our day. And that is why we love trading, and that is why I love to do this every single day. We get in, we make our money, and then we finish and go to the next day. So I hope that breakdown was good. I hope you guys enjoyed that live recording, and I'll see every single one of you guys in the next one.